some processes you have to undergo for you to acquire wealth. One of these processes is to make some sacrifices in life if you want to be rich. When I decided that I want to be a millionaire, I was very much aware that I would have to sacrifice a couple of things. In this video we will be sharing with you 11 things you must sacrifice if you want to be rich. If you are new here, remember to subscribe so that you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Tip number 10 will change your life absolutely. Watch till the end. Number 1. Give up your hatred for books. I started reading financial books when I was around 17 and never stopped since then. School will not teach you how to be rich, unfortunately, because financial education isn't part of our school curriculum. The only teachers you can depend on for your financial freedom are those who have made good money. You need a miracle to be rich if you don't read financial books written by people who have become rich. Give up your hatred for books. Reading financial books can change your financial life. Number 2. Sacrifice the social media and TV. I use social media strictly for business, the reason being social media, like the TV, is too interesting. If you want to be rich, you'll be careful about things that are too interesting, because if anything is too interesting and it doesn't give you money, it's taking away money from you. The reason why you can spend 7 hours in front of the TV set is because it's interesting. The reason why you can check your Instagram, Facebook profiles and check your tweets 10 times a day is because it's interesting. The problem with this is that the real thing is bitter. If you want to be rich, you have to spend your time doing difficult things, not enjoying sweet things. Action is difficult and bitter, but that's what you have to do. I don't mean you should delete all your social media profiles, but I mean you should reduce the time you spend on social media and TV if you want to be rich. Number 3. Sacrifice some sleep. I'm not talking about the bullshit of waking up early here. Nobody needs to wake up 5 a.m. or 5:30 a.m. as a rule. The rule of thumb is simple. You need to sleep later than most people, wake up earlier than most people. I'm not advocating that you should sleep only 3 hours. I don't think you need to sleep 9 hours either. You have to sacrifice some sleep. Number 4. Sacrifice the shiny objects. For more than a decade after I had made the decision to be rich, I didn't buy any shiny objects such as latest phones, TV, clothes or shoes. I bought nothing except what was very important for my existence or business. My idea about money is make it, invest most of it and manage anything that remains. I remember days when I was broke even though I was making more money than most people. I was broke because I invest almost everything I earn. I won't tell you that it's easy, but it's a sacrifice that's worth it. Would you rather be alive in one day and be respected all your life? Or you'll be a sheep with no honor all the rest of your life? Would you rather sacrifice those new phones, clothes, wristwatches and TV sets now, or be an average person for the rest of your life? Robert Kiyosaki said rich people buy luxury last while poor people buy luxury first. If you want to be rich, you must be disciplined enough to sacrifice the shining objects. Invest a significant percentage of your income and manage whatever remains. Number 5. Sacrifice your fear of losing. The day I was going fully into the business world was very remarkable. I was afraid, yet I knew I just had to do something with my life, at some point. I was not sure I could succeed, but told myself I'd rather die now than to leave the rest of my life as a poor person. If you want to be rich, you'll be crazy enough to let go of your fear of failure. The truth is, whether you step out or not, you'll fail because failure is part of life. Why are you going through life with fear when you can face your fear? Number 6. Sacrifice the friendship with poor people. I decided long ago never to be friends with poor people, and what I mean by poor people here isn't those people have no money. The truly poor people are those who are not ambitious. If you hang out with people who are not ambitious, you won't be ambitious. If you hang out with people who make excuses, you end up making excuses. If you hang out with people who expect the economy to be better before they'll be rich, you do the same. Let go of negative people, surround yourself with positive and ambitious people. And you'll be rich because they will challenge and encourage you to dream big. Number 7. Give up your low self-esteem. The evidence that you can achieve something is the fact that many people who are born in similar situations like you have achieved such a thing. Low self-esteem is when you think you are not capable of becoming rich. Low self-esteem is when you think someone is capable of stopping you. Low self-esteem is when you pity yourself. Low self-esteem is when you think you can't be rich when the economy is bad. Sacrifice that and give it up. Pick up the new you. You who is powerful enough to change the world. Number 8. Sacrifice the blame game. I grew up in a society where most people blamed the government, the economy, or the parents for their poverty. However, when I was around 17, I decided to stop that nonsense. Blaming other people for your situation makes you happy because you have the feeling that after all it's not your fault. The problem with this mindset is that since you think it's not your fault, you also think someone else should help you out. Maybe the government, a pastor, your parents, or the economy. Nobody is going to help you to become rich. If you want to be rich, sacrifice the pleasure you are getting from blaming other people. You'll take 100% responsibility for your life. Get out and get your hands dirty. Number 9. Give up the expectation of easy life. The dream of easy life is a myth. Life isn't easy and it's not going to be. Give up the hope for easy life. Give up the expectation that you should be rich easily. Be willing to pay the price or you won't be rich. Number 10. Sacrifice your impatience. Warren Buffett said you cannot have a baby next month by impregnating 9 women today. That's very true. Good things always take time. Most of the overnight success you see actually happened over thousands of nights. You can be rich. It won't happen next month, maybe not happen next year, but eventually it'll happen. Stop being impatient. Forget get rich quick scheme. Stop looking for shortcuts because it usually leads to a longer journey. Number 11. Sacrifice laziness. Even the Bible says those who don't work should not eat. There has been a myth that you only need to work smart and you'll succeed. That's crap. Before you start working smart, you must work diligently. When you sacrifice your laziness, then God and the universe will see your desire to achieve greatness and you'll prosper in everything you do. You enjoyed this video, didn't you? Would like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Thank you for watching our video. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we picked for you to enjoy next. Goodbye for now.